Hello Capricorn and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your September 2026 tarot reading for the month ahead for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well, Capricorn. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. We have Remain Positive as your angel answer message. So you might need to hear that. You might need to hear that in September. Let's see what we have for you as an angel message. What does Capricorn need to hear? Thank you, angels, for the month of September. Thank you. We have the Miriam, healing the heart. This is a sacred time of healing. In order for you to feel whole once more, it's essential for you to reclaim all the lost parts of yourself. Call back all the aspects of yourself, all the gifts and talents you have been forced to hide or repress. By unleashing these tender aspects of your deep self, you allow your heart to rebuild and strengthen. Your activation message: I reclaim myself and my story. I am ready for my wholeness. Let me read that again. Activation message: I reclaim myself and my story. I am ready for wholeness. That's a lovely message. So that's your angel message. So let's see what we have for you as a spirit animal oracle message here, Capricorn, for the month of September. What does Capricorn need to know? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for our lovely Capricorns. So your spirit animal oracle message, we have hyena, number 38, fear. Let's see what we have with that, number 38 for you. So we have fear. Examine your fears, especially the fear of difference, of the unknown. There may be an abandonment of something, a belief, a person, a place. Remember that because something is strange, it doesn't mean it cannot be beautiful or good. We all have a job to do. We all have our own genius. Be sure you have the correct information to have a truthful understanding. So we have hyena, fear. We will see what we get with that. It's interesting because we've got remain positive. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Capricorns? Thank you. For the month of September 2026. What does Capricorn need to hear? Angel, spirits, guides. Let's have a look at your tarot reading for September. See what we get, Capricorn. We're going to go through the energies week by week as we always do. Just remember there is divine timing and orchestration in all things, but the messages remain the same. And again, a lot can happen in one week, let alone a month. So again, the messages can apply to different areas of life week by week. Let's see what we have for you. We have the Seven of Swords. Week 2, we have the Five of Wands. The Sun, the most positive, powerful card of the tarot deck. Always nice to see in a reading. And we have a King of Swords. Someone in truth, clear thinking, decisive. Can be an authority figure, male or female. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Capricorn? Message for our lovely Capricorns. Starting with week 1. I've got 2 cards here, Capricorns. Okay, so we have Judgment and the Ace of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords here. The Sun. And we have the Page of Swords. So Capricorn, we have the energy of the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and Judgment is, it can represent something being revealed, secrets, someone trying to get away with something, someone being deceptive. Can be a level of betrayal with the Seven of Swords. Stealing, lies. I mean, there's levels to this, obviously, but Spirit is telling you that you need to see something here, Capricorn. You need to see a truth so that you can make a life choice that's right for you. So this can be that scenario here where it might well be here that some level of deception is being revealed to you so that you can make a life choice and a decision that's for your highest good. Now, I also want to say that this can sometimes represent a kind of comforting message from Spirit as well. Because if you're going through some official process and you're waiting for some judgment, so you're not the one making a decision, but it might well be here that there is some judgment that you're waiting for. It could well be an official process here. And someone's trying to get away with something or not be fully above board, concealment, lies, getting away with something. Spirit is kind of telling you the truth will out. And again, if whoever this energy is for, if someone is thinking about acting in a kind of deceptive manner, the advice with the Ace of Swords in Judgment is, I wouldn't do that if I were you. I mean, I'm just saying here because you'll be accountable for your actions, so truth will out. So again, if someone is trying to kind of keep a secret or get away with something or conceal lies or deceptive behavior, it's about be truthful, bring it into the light because it will come out. So, and you have a chance to get ahead of it if that's the case. So this can be that scenario as well here, Capricorn. So however that manifests for you, this is about some kind of deceptive behavior. And the right, the true, the fair will come out. The truth will out. Whether it's a judgment coming into you or it's a judgment call that you're making here, it certainly feels here that now you see the truth, you can make a right decision or choice for yourself. Or if you know the truth and again you're kind of keeping some kind of deceptive secret to yourself, the advice would be tell the truth, be open, because there's always karmic consequences with just judgment. I feel for a lot of you here, you might be going through some kind of process for a lot of you here. Either something is being revealed to you and there's a choice to make. And it's a life choice. It's about choosing wisely, whether you stay on the path that you're on or whether you do something different as a result of something coming to light. Now you see that truth. For others of you, like I said, it just feels here that you could be dealing with a more official experience and you're worried that, and the fear could well be, they're going to get away with something. Well, they're not. They're not going to get away with something. The cards are very clear. Whatever side that you might be dealing with that might be being deceptive, that might be trying to hoodwink. You can't hoodwink these energies. You can't create a false narrative. You can't be deceptive with these energies because truth will out. So even in some kind of judgment sees all. That's the energy here. The universe sees all. Just like the awakening of the souls when we're judged, as these people are rising from the coffins here and awaking to be judged. Sometimes, at Heaven's Gates, it can represent that kind of scenario here when we're all judged for our actions in life. This can be a scenario here, Capricorn, where actions and consequences, but the judgment sees all. You can see the mountains reach far and wide. Nothing will be missed. Truth will out. So that's the fundamental energy here, Capricorn. It's quite a big energy here, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords and Judgment. It would always be a message to do the right thing, if that's you. But like I said, for a lot of you, it feels either there's a judgment call to make or you're waiting on one and fearing that it might not go your way. The Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. Yeah, this is just... The Five of Wands can be conflict. So if you're going through some kind of process, this can be inner conflict or external conflict. So external conflict can be a battle, in conflict with another person or people. And a lot of the time we just have to surrender and trust how we move forward. It can be that sense of all I can do is what I can do. I just have to be in it to win it and just hope that and surrender and trust. Things may well be out of your control. So if you're waiting for a judgment call to come in, this can be about just being in it to win it, to just keep on fighting the battle and see where it leads. For those of you where there is conflict, because again, someone's deception may well come to light here. It's conflict and arguments, and sometimes we can get to a point here, I'm not sure which way to go. I'm not sure how to move forward now. I'm not sure this is for me. I'm not sure I want to move any further forward down this line. So there could well be some kind of judgment call to make, like I said, because something is coming to light and you might be stuck in terms of what you need to do, and give yourself time and space. I mean, it feels like it would be a big decision if that's the case. If you are wrestling within yourself here, Capricorn, and not sure whether to speak a truth or bring a truth to light, some kind of secret or deceptive behavior, and there could well be inner conflict in terms of whether to do that or not. Like I said, the Spirit is kind of saying you can get ahead of this. So this could well be inner conflict and stuck on what to do as well, as I was saying about this kind of scenario too. Because we can fear the outcome in a situation, fear how someone's going to take a truth of some kind as well. But you have an opportunity to get ahead because it will come to light either way. That's a scenario here. So this is what I see for you here, Capricorn. So the energy here with the Sun and the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is very powerful in terms of taking action and bringing something to light. So again, if this is a truth that you need to reveal, that you need to bring to light, Spirit is telling you that once you bring it to light, it's the right thing to do. I mean, the Sun is the most positive, powerful card of the tarot deck because it can pave the way for healing or a clear direction forward that you're meant to be on. So this can be very powerful on that basis here. Like I said, it can also be very positive news if you're waiting on a judgment. You're getting some good news here, Capricorn. Whether it's the full end of this, it doesn't feel like that, but it feels like getting some very positive news, especially if you've been waiting and battling on, but feeling that you were stuck and things were beyond your control. There could well be some powerful, positive news coming to light here, Capricorn. And for others of you, it can represent the opportunity to move in a new direction. Give that a go. Now I know I see everything. I see everything very clearly. I know the direction that I need to move in. Healing the heart and moving in a direction where there is healing and potential. Sorry, Capricorn, the phone started going, so I just stopped the video for a moment. So moving in a direction where there is healing potential, light, love, warmth, laughter, good news, celebration, joy, happiness, a sense of now I see the direction that I need to move on, and I'm really positive and optimistic about the future. So If there's a situation where you can't get past some kind of conflict or something coming to light, this can be, now I know what I need to do. I need to move in this direction where there is growth potential, creativity, passion, excitement. This just feels that sense of, and Spirit is supporting you. Spirit is supporting you, telling you that, yeah, there is growth on this path. The direction that you feel that you want to take action towards, the opportunity before you, it certainly feels here that there is the beginnings of something new, the beginnings of change, and Spirit is pretty much lighting your path for you. So these are lovely energies here. Because the King of Swords and the Page of Swords is a sense of you've got all the information that you need to make the right choice for you. So this is about doing the right thing for yourself and being clear about your future and how you need to move forward. So if there was doubt, fear, uncertainty, or not anymore. So certainly if this is you making a decision here, this is, I've got all the information that I need, and this is the direction I need to move in now. This is very positive for you. The King of Swords can be somebody in authority as well. So someone linked with potential judgment coming in. This can be someone bringing you news, communication here, the information that you are needing. And it can be very positive in terms of the right decision coming in for you, the right communication. It feels like things are moving forward in a very positive way. You're getting some good news. But this can be maybe the final message, information that you needed to hear to clarify that way forward as well. So this can be somebody who is in authority, can be somebody who stands for what's right, true, fair, honourable. They can sometimes be linked with official institutions, so legal, governmental, bureaucracy, red tape, contracts, people who make decisions on that basis or are the people involved in bringing truth and the right to light. So this can be very powerful. If you're waiting on some judgment call, this is likely getting the information or message that you needed. So very positive on that basis here, Capricorn. And for those of you who were thinking, I don't know, I'm conflicted in whether to say something or not, and this is taking action to reveal anything, it feels that you're feeling that you've done the right thing to speak your mind. That would be the energy here as well. So like I said, these energies on the table are big energies, and I say what comes to me. And each one of them, there can be fear attached to them. But ultimately, Spirit is telling you the right, the true, the fair, the honourable is coming in for you. And it certainly feels here there's an opportunity to embrace light after dark. Everything becomes clear in a very positive way, and you certainly get the information that you need to move forward now. So that's what I'm seeing here. Or speaking your truth. Okay, what do we have for our lovely Capricorns? Angel, spirits, guides. Message from the universe to finish off your reading. So, we have, don't worry, everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made, even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. So that is the first message from the universe. And we have another one. We have choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. Capricorn, that's what I have for you for the month of September 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful period of September, Capricorn. I will see you next time.